Yeah, hey guys. Hold on. Be right back. Actually, alright, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, talk to the maintenance engineer and start the identity verification.
Nice.
The space station hasn't recovered from the previous accident. Without the support of new equipment, the terminal's computing power is severely lacking. The computing power should pick up the next day, though. Now a new day begins. Okay, I'm going to turn on Chinese because I promised my dad I'll use it. But only if, like, alright, well, I don't know. Did I, is my navigation working? Is it this one? Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone know what these Chinese characters mean? Um, I don't know where to go. Is it this way? Um, okay, I am facing the right way. Am I at the right place? No, I've gone past it. finally. Yeah, hold on. Let me put my thing up. That's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Something, something. Well, how am I going to do this one?
Looks good.
Something logs. Maybe I should switch to switch this. A large rope well, it pops up on the terminal screen, query field, click to refresh. Talk to maintenance engineer, record the bug. What? Is it broken again? It kept asking me to refresh. Broken again? Broken again? Well, it sometimes breaks down during maintenance. Oh no, this is caused by the old units I installed into the terminal today. They looked good to me at the time, and I thought they could boost the terminal's computing power. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with the cam. Looks like we'll have to wait until the replacement units are delivered. Sorry, please give me some time. Let me remove these units. I assure you that existing computing power won't be affected. However, I'm afraid you'll have to come back tomorrow. I'm sure by tomorrow there will have been sufficient computing power. Okay. Yeah, so this one is that one. Track down suspicious crystals and find Arlen. Based on what March 7th said, Arlen should be investigating some suspicious crystals alone. Go deeper along the suspicious crystals and look for Arlen. So, there's like blue dots. Oh shit, am I supposed to follow the blue dots? Okay, they want to fight.
Move carefully.
Who's one today. With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
Try that again.
Step aside. I have no interest. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken!
Look out!
Let's make it quick. What about this? Just a scratch.
You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no
Let's go. What about this? Rules are made to be broken!
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did our... Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine. I hope Arlen is safe. The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined. Mrs. Hinkle did say the cleanup had been slow in places. The fragmentum has a big influence on this.
Lady Asta, you... Why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Who's the lucky one today? A gift from the stars. Watch this! Check out this awesome move! to the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Batter up!
This sanctuary is but a vision.
A gift from the stars.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ask Arlen about the trial.
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, You didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Keep interrogating Arlen to get the truth behind the trials.
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Better understand your boss. Is it fan reply? No, it's...
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure!
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? Huh. I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Danheng to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Danheng, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence. This ceiling tile. This, ceiling tile, you broke it.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd. Do we have any other evidence?
Your ID pass. This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing Holodisc with Peppy. It points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all.
Denham was right.
What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Yeah, the evidence is a photo of Arlen's back. A photo of Arlen's back as he heads to the suspicious crystal on his own to investigate. The determination in his step is obvious. Brother is definitely a bear amongst horses. His figure is so cool.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, and I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing.
Oh, wait. Let me just look at something. What does remit mean? Remit means to cancel or refrain from exacting or reflecting. The task and area of activity officially assigned to an individual or organization.
Whether it's helping her test some new specimen or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials.
Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self.
Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try.
Those trials really made us to worry. Don't just read any anonymous journal. Did you really think it would help? Did you really think it would help?
I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions. Right?
Kevin, you need to talk to each other more. You both need to start saying what you're thinking. You both need to use your brains more. You both need to use your brains more.
That's right. Hey, this is supposed to be a happy moment.
Anyways, Dan Hong was right.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Holodisc with Peppy, please.
An unexpected turn of events complete. Arlen has become a visitor express. You may come across Arlen when you return to the express. Happy Avatar reward obtained for finishing mission and unexpected return events. Happy's name card picture taken when he got employed by the space station. Freestyle. A record that can be played on the Express's phonograph. It might be a chance acquisition or a gift from someone else. All sorts of memories surge up when the music plays. The smiles, encounters, touches, and the excitement battle. Maybe that is why people still collect records, even as society rapidly advances. The current record contains the track Freestyle. Life is like a play, and everyone lives by their ability to perform. Even the most honest person will have days when they need to improv. You can remote control the Omni synthesizer via your phone. to rapidly synthesize materials. Wow, dude. Use the Omni synthesizer to create various consumables. This area here will display the respective materials needed to synthesize consumables. Select and synthesize a consumable. I'll use the above items to synthesize dye fried rice 1. Okay. Click to switch material exchange. The Omni synthesizer can also obtain specific materials through exchange. Different raw materials can be exchanged. Yeah, I don't know if I need to do this. Go to the entrance of the Great Mine to find Seal. Just as Bronya is being surrounded by the enemies, Seal, the backbone of Wildfire, arrives just in time to save her, but immediately turns to confront her after. In the end, Seal finally reveals her reason for being there. Oleg, leader of Wildfire, is asking for an audience with a noble girl from the surface. Naturally, you can't pass upon this opportunity to get in touch with Wildfire. Follow Seal's instructions and head to the Great Mine. Okay, well, where... Boulder Town? Okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What is Wildfire doing in the mine? What trouble has Wildfire gotten into? What is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomero to the overworld in exchange for supplies.
Okay.
In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
I don't think I understand. Can you go over it again? Understood, let's go. I don't think I understood. Can you go over it again?
The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines.
Oh hey, how are you? I'm good. Shamama9090. What's up? And welcome to my stream. Nice to have you here.
The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks.
It's Shamama. LOL. I'm good. Okay.
But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it.
So you like Honkai Star Rail? Where are you from? I'm from East US.
Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Hey, TBH, you don't look like an American. Yeah, that is true. Understood, let's go.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
You have a number of followers here, congrats.
lady?
Oh, thanks.
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought.
Yeah. Eventually, I want to get, like, partner.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Yeah, I do. You do YouTube as well? Yes, I do YouTube. But actually, like, I don't fully do YouTube because I didn't edit any videos. So it's just like a YouTube channel, but for these past broadcasts, in case, I don't know, it's just for convenience, I guess. So people can watch, rewatch, or watch older videos there. Oh, I'm here to assist you. Okay. Assisting me?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
These people... What are you doing here? I'm not feeling too good. What are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help.
I do video editing, like I edit short form content as well as long content as well with guaranteed results, like if your content is cool, which Bob is. Oh. Oh, that's funny.
You see these people? They're all minors and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators.
I guarantee you'll get your YouTube channel monetized within 3 months. Oh. Yeah, so... But... okay. All natural follows.
This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
Okay, let me see. So, what was your name Shamama?
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that first mining team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Yeah, you can ignore puzzles and survival. I thought I disabled that command. Or, yeah, I thought I thought, oh, okay, now I disabled it, yeah, okay. I didn't click save. So I'm not doing a sponsored, puzzles and survival. It's not, I wasn't doing it.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out.
Yeah, so your name was Shamama, right? I just want to make sure. Shamama. Because, yeah, right? Yeah, okay. I got you now. And, yeah, so they weren't hurt to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by fragments and many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out.
But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
That's the price of guarding a secret. The veins should belong to those who discovered it. I don't know. The veins should belong to those who discovered it, or that's the price of guarding a secret. Okay.
I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
And seeing as you need a helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help out. Sounds like a fair trade-off. Not interested, sorry. Not interested, sorry.
Suit yourself. I'm not forcing you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Feature available. New feature. Character's values. Provides the wearer with bonus stats. Gains bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipped. Gains bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set equipped. What does that mean? Yeah, right. I get it, Okay, it's just open the character menu to view your relics. Enter the relic screen. You enter the relic equipping menu. Select the relic. Relics can offer stat bonuses to characters. Equip relic. Switch to the hands tab. Select relic for the hands. Collect relic sets to activate powerful set effects. Equip relic. Okay. Can I do this? No. Musketeer of Wild Wheat.
Nice.
Okay. My socialist found some strange items. The Astral Express family. Relics. These are relics. Thanks. So what's a relic? A construct made from a data stream. Many believe they're linked to stellarons and the fragmentum phenomenon. What we refer to as relics are objects corroded by the fragmentum, whose data is saved, then reconstructed. Thanks. So what's a relic? Oh, by the way, I don't think the face tracking works. And I should remove that one. Yeah, so let me see, let me at least, alright. Let me connect. Yeah, I don't know. I'll show you what it does. It does this, but I can't get it to, I've tried it myself. I don't know how to get it to work. So, I'm not gonna enable this. Let me check. Let me check viewer rewards. I just can't. Yeah, how I'm doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, I had to disable that one. I don't know how to get face tracking to work. You should consult Herta. She's an expert in relic research. Panopticon system safety alert. Curious information self-report form. Fill in this ASAP. The system has detected unusual sign and activity of your user. Be sure to protect your personal information and do not transfer money to them. The system has blocked the link for you. Please stay vigilant and verify the user's true identity before taking any action. Are you really hurt? Oh, alright, yeah, it's Rose now. That's great to hear. Yeah, thanks. I'm just like, I'm really, yeah, so welcome to the stream. Hopefully I can get it to work, but I don't think I will be able to. I don't know how to get any of these things to work, channel point things. And also I wanted to do I want to do it reward so you can put on different face filters on me, but I don't even know how to do that. HW, I have shared a dope idea with you on Discord, but you haven't replied me there yet. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. Do I have to send you a selfie to prove I'm hard to? Oh, the system's interception is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind, it's just some of your personal information anyway. I'll ask Himiko to fill it out for you. Give me back my personal information. Don't send it to Liz. Give me back. That kind of information shouldn't be filled out by others. Give me back my personal information. What are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Automatic reply. Hi, I'm currently unavailable, and I won't be contacting you later. So, yeah. Yeah, so I saw your work, basically. I don't know if I need it. Yeah, nice. So I guess I'll go a little bit further to the mines.
The giant ore vein, the one they discovered.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
also I have some overlay works, and those are really great. Let me show you some of them. Oh.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Huh? Messila!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
Okay, and then where did Wildfire go? Did they take your clothes? These ones? They took your clothes, these ones?
You don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a flash. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely.
It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely.
Speaking of which, where is Wildfire? Did they head further in? Is there a fight happening?
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Alright, so I'm going to go. Just share some of them, have a look there, and let me know over there. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, so, those of you that can sub, please sub, but it's not necessary, and it's much appreciated, of course, always. And follow my social media on YouTube and Twitter. It's both YOA and 869. I will think about adding a logo to my YouTube channel. And yeah, so I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? It's been an hour. Usually it's an hour, it doesn't have to be, but I just chose to do it this way. Alright, see you guys.
Nice.
Bye. Bye bye.